Fellow Toastmasters, today the topic of my speech is negotiation for life. Being the youngest in the family, I didn't have much choice to negotiate. I usually had two options. Number one, I get what I wanted, and second, I have to do what elders wanted, and the life goes on. I get older, smarter. Even having this speech impediment called stammering, I was able to negotiate, and I have talked with people. Sometimes things went my way and sometimes not. And I entered into the practical life, and here the real negotiation started. Because the job interviews are the real test for your negotiation skills. Here you have to do two things. Number one, you have to convince your employer that you are the best for the job than the rest of the candidates. And second, you have to convince your employer to give you the maximum salary than that you can get. And if you can pull that off, and you can. So you can say that you have done a good job and you have good negotiation skills. When I started preparing this project, I read about the negotiation outcomes, styles, and strategies. And after knowing all this, I thought about the bigger prospect. What is that? I realized the thing that these days the coronavirus has spread all around the world, and it's getting its grip on Pakistan. So when the first case was found out, the government announced, "Dear fellowmen, we have found the first case of coronavirus in Pakistan. So now the precaution must have to take place. For that, precaution number one, wash your hands regularly, use masks, and third, last but not the least, keep social distance." But what people did, they said, "Nah, we don't care about that." That was the start of negotiations from the government to keep Pakistan safe. But people didn't listen. Then what happened? The counting started increasing from 10 to 1500 and so on. People get it infected from coronavirus. And at this stage, government has to take strict measures. The lockdown was implemented, and it's getting strict day by day. So the negotiation started from accommodation that went to a competitive. So now a few days back, when I listened the Prime Minister's speech, and he used a lot the I statement, and he expressed his thoughts, his feelings, his emotion. That has really connected us with him. everyone in the government and in society is working for our safety, for our benefit. So what we should do, we should abide by the new rules and act upon the safety precaution and stay at home and make these negotiations successful. To conclude my speech, I have learned a lot from this project. To be successful, to learn the art of negotiation, you have to you get experience and practice. And in Toastmasters, as we say, we learn by doing. So we will try to learn negotiation a lot by doing practice. In the last, I have to say something to my fellow Toastmasters. We have to make these negotiations by the government successful by staying at home. So dear fellows, stay at home and be safe. Take care. See you.